it's not so much losing a family pet. Although it never gets easier. We've all buried a dozen family pets, I feel like, right? Cats, dogs, some people pigs. Um, Riz we had got, if y'all follow the channel, you know when we got Riz and added her to Babes, and she's always been a runt. She's always been on the smaller side compared to Babe, and you know, it just, it caught us off guard. Babs went out there to feed them the other night. Everything was fine. She fed them. Everybody was running around like they usually do. And then she went out there the next morning to feed, and Riz was just lying kind of on the side of the cage in the mud outside, which it's been cold in Tennessee. And with her being so small and on the runty side, we don't know if something happened and maybe she got stuck outside and couldn't get back into the hay and the warmth in there, and that kind of did her in. I comforted her as best as I could and gave her some food, and it sounded like she was maybe going to rebound. So we let her just rest in there on the hay, but I came back home from work and she had passed. So had to do the proper burial under the big tree. I guess that'll kind of be our spot now. That's how we did it back in California. We always buried the pets under, like, you know, the little landmark tree of the yard. So that'll be her final resting place. But sitting there as I was doing it, and it's not so much getting choked up over a family pet, which we love all of our pets, but you watch Macy's reaction, and it kind of puts in perspective, you know. It's not always the big things, it's the smaller things that have such an impact. Macy grew up with Riz, like when we brought her home, you know, that was Macy's little pig. She did everything with her, and they were pals, and with her not understanding, you know, and seeing her reaction, that's what got me all emotional, and just seeing it. So it's kind of weird because, you know, ever since coming out to Tennessee 5 years ago, it's just changed everything on me and my perspective of life, and how much we actually take for granted. Like how much time I wasted of this one short shot that we have here on this planet. Because we're chasing money, we're chasing items, we're chasing the next thing to replace our happiness. It's just an endless chase when you take a step back and you see something like that and you realize, you know, that's what it's all about. That's what this big picture is. That's what we're here. You know, is that special relationship and bond. It's just, we got so lost and sidetracked. We're just so off track right now. But I'll tell you, it's taught me to learn. It's taught me a hell of a lot. Might have been born in California, but I was raised in Tennessee, I'll tell you that. This has taught me a lot. And there's way more to life than that paycheck, that car, what your kids are wearing. One day our time's going to come and you ain't going to be here anymore. None of that's going to matter. And the only thing that's going to matter is who's by your side at the very end. And Riz had Macy by her side. Oh, hey, girl. Hi. Hey, you dogs are special. You dogs are special. You could teach us so much, huh? Can learn a lot from a dog.